Hello once again, YouTube. So this isn't really going to be a playing through game. It's just I downloaded like 19 mods that I just wanted to show off a couple of them. I improved, like I haven't even seen any of the cities yet, except right here of this one. Riverwood, I think this one is? Yeah. But I downloaded some mods that improve them. Basically, almost every single one, I think. And then I also added a couple of places that this is most of the reason why I'm doing this video, because I just wanted to show you these new places so I don't have to stumble across them later. So, first one that I'm going to show you is called the Gleaming Falls mod, and these places are basically just for storage, and they just have useful stuff all around them. Like I believe Gleaming Falls has. Oh wait, I'm leaving Gleaming Falls. Oops. So yeah, this is Gleaming Falls. So I don't think any of them actually have any NPCs in them. I know that that one of them is supposed to, but when I went there earlier just to check it out, I didn't see any. It was supposed to have like a few guards around to make it look like there were still people living there. So see, there's chests, and there's a furnace right here, or not furnace, sorry, a furnace, smelter. And so yeah, it's just a little area that has some useful stuff in it. Like over here, there's a enchanting table and some books in here. I don't think there's any actual enchanting books, or yeah, you know what I mean. Alchemy table. So it's kind of what all this one has to offer, but this isn't the best one I downloaded, or the best area, I mean, I downloaded. I think there's a forge up here, and so that's just about all for this one. So let me fast travel to the next one I'm going to show you, called no, don't set a point there, jeez. Down. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this one's called Calming Island, which is just kind of a secluded little area with, again, just some useful stuff. And it also has some things that you can pick up, which is useful because now you have more stuff. More stuff is always good. So this one just has a little bridge. Where is it? A little bridge across a little stream there, and it opens. I think this is originally just like a river before, and then they just added all this stuff in. So it has kind of a little broken down house thing here. It's not really anything in it. It's some books, a skull. That's the owner. Some boots. But then also over here it has, you know, enchanting table, a tent. Where am I? And back here has a little forge. Can't think of the word. Alchemy, along with some ingredients for alchemy back there. And up here, I don't think there is anything. Yes, and a little dog. That's all this one has to offer. But it's just a cool little area. Then down here, by Falkreath, is the Alchemist Hidden Valley. Now this is the coolest one. I've saved the best of these areas for last. So this one, when I originally found it, because I went traveling around to find all these places so I could fast travel, you can actually instantly fast travel to this one, but you end up right here. And then this little cave right here has those logs over it, and when you move it, it says that they looked heavier, but they seem to be fake wood, is what the little message that pops up says. So then you go into the little cave, and you end up in this little hallway tunnel thing. So you go through, you come out this amazing valley. One sec, let me turn it to day. Okay, so you come into this little, awesome valley-looking thing, high mountains all around. It's a bird. Who doesn't like birds? And so you couldn't get in here, I don't think, from the top. If you could, that'd be really awesome, but I don't think you can. And so coming through, you have, your normal garden here with, potatoes and cabbage and squash or gourds or whatever those things are called. Gourds? Yeah, gourds. And then over on this side, you have an herb garden with butterflies that you can catch and tons of different herbs. I think they grow back. I don't know if plants actually grow back in this game, but you can harvest since this is the Alchemist Hidden Valley, they have tons of alchemy ingredients. And so even along the edges here you have more stuff that you can harvest. And even back here I think you can harvest those. Can you? No, I don't think you can. And then this one has a house behind it. Or in it, sorry. And I'm going to go in the house in a little bit, because behind the house you have a little dock over there, but that doesn't really do anything. But all the way behind the house you have a mine that is absolutely filled with tons of different ores. And there's 2 pickaxes lying outside and 2 pickaxes lying inside as well, just in case you don't have a pickaxe and you need one. But I already picked up one of the pickaxes inside because I needed a pickaxe because I was looking around here. And so this place also has, some mushrooms that you can pick, as well as all the ores inside. And so, you just go in. There's a whole bunch of these little passageways that go through, and you just not through. They just go in. And so you go in these, and there's nothing. No, there is stuff. I must have already harvested everything out of this one. I was playing around with these earlier, as I already said. Okay, let's try this one. And I've already harvested everything out of this. Okay, oh, wait. Activate. What? Oh, I didn't want to take the torch, put it back. Okay, well here's one, but I don't want to mine that one because it's just boring. Let's see, which one have I gone in? I know there's one with, like, glowing. Yes, here it is. But these all have, these all do have, stuff in it in the beginning. I've just already kind of gone through here and cleared out some stuff, and then I went and made them into ingots. See, I had Mildrith ore added, or amethyst added. So, the mine is really useful if you are big into what's the word? Making armor and improving your armor. And so, so yeah, that's the mine. As soon as I'm done picking this, I'll get out of here and show you the house. Okay. I know that in one of these there's actually soul gems that you harvest out of the wall, at least in the beginning. If you guys know if the veins do replenish themselves after a certain amount of time, please leave in the comments below because I'd really like to know that. You have a chopping block over there, and if you happen to know how long it takes, that would also be helpful. And so you go inside the house and you get a little loading screen that usually doesn't take that long because it's just loading a house. So you come in and you look at this is kind of deceiving because it looks like, oh, there's alchemy supplies everywhere. I can make like 50,000 potions and there's ingots, but no, all of these shelves are actually empty. unless I've put something. I think I put a butterfly in this one or something like that. But all these shelves are actually empty, which kind of sucks. But I don't think you can't even harvest these. But you can harvest these mushrooms. I think I've already harvested that. And then you have a potion rack, or you have potion shelves all the way up there. You have an alchemy lab here, and then you have a shrine, which, if you don't know what a shrine does, I looked it up because I didn't know, and it takes away all of your diseases that you have, but it also takes away your blessings, and so right next to it you also have something that gives you a blessing. And then you have a kitchen, which actually, these crates down here you can actually take the food out of. And then you have a basement, which, okay, one of the better parts about this mod right here is this chest. Because this chest has a spell linked to it called Call Chest. See, okay. I'm going to search the chest really fast, and see all I have in there is a bee in a jar. And so now I'm going to walk over here. You saw I didn't put anything in it. And I'm going to go into my spells. I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to go all Call Chest. Come on, select it. And then you cast it. And you have to. This one's one you have to hold down. And so when you cast it, it does this little animation, and then it opens that chest up over there. So to prove that it works, I'm going to put a bear pelt in there. And then I'm going to walk over here and open it. And see, now there's a bear pelt in there. That is the coolest part ever, because now, no matter where you are in the world, you have a chest that you can store stuff in, and this is a house that is yours. So, and then you can, down in the basement, you also have this little, I don't know what to call it, I think it's called refuge, but it's just another little garden. You come down here and, you can harvest all this stuff down here. I've already harvested most of it, I think, because I wanted to make a whole bunch of potions. And then this originally has soul gems floating in it. I don't know if it replenishes them after a certain amount of time. If you know if these things do, then please tell me, but I don't. And so that's all that there has to offer. And then, oh, and by the way, when you, if you want that spell, the book is actually sitting, the spell tome is actually sitting right here, on the staircase. Okay, now to head upstairs. Okay, so upstairs, again, a little deceiving because it looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff you can pick up. Here's a Book of Enchanting. That's useful, I guess, but you can't pick up these soul gems. You can't pick up that dagger. You can't read any of these or pick any of them up, I don't think. Pick up the scroll. Yeah, that's all just texture. Same with that over there. You can sit in that chair, but that's about all. That's just a textured bookcase. I really think this guy needs to add that in because, like, these coin purses, you can't even pick those up. So I think he needs to come back and kind of redo a lot of this stuff. I mean, this is all awesome. You can sleep in this bed. This is all really awesome, but, I mean, it would be way phenomenally more useful if you could actually pick up everything in here and harvest everything in here, like those little things. Another spell that this is this mod right here adds 2 spells. It also adds the Take Me Home, and this automatically takes you to this place right here. I've never tried it, so I don't know what's going to happen. So before I do that, I'm going to show you this chain. So you pull this chain, and you can actually select where you want to go from there. So this gives you, like, Markroth through Windhelm right here. You go to other cities. This gives you Dawnstar through Winterhold, Guild Headquarters, and you don't have any guilds right now, so it just gives you your home. So now I'm going to try out this spell, since I've never used it before. So this is another hold down spell. Oh wow, this must take a long time. Oh, then it... Okay, so then it gives you a choice if you want to go to my home or outside my home. I'm going to try my home. It's probably just going to put me right back where I am right here. Yeah, basically. And so I'm guessing that if it takes you here, then you start here. But if you select outside, I'm going to bet that it goes to the like where you first start out, just fast traveling to the Alchemist place. And I think you can use that spell even when in battle, so if you just need to get out of there quick, like you have no potions, your health is to 1, and you're like, ah! Then I think you can still use it. And I'm going to pause this right here. Actually, wait. Okay, the screen's probably going to go black, I don't know. Okay, so I have my Steam thing opened right here. I'm gonna kind of read you off some of the mods that I have installed just really quickly. So I have improved skill books, which it tells you if it's a skill book and what skill it's gonna give you. I have aerobics perks, which adds more perks to the sneak one. Alchemist Hidden Valley, Gleaming Falls, Lanterns of Skyrim, bridges, which adds 1 lantern to every bridge in Skyrim just so they're easier to see. I have the Calming Island. I improved Falkreath, Windhelm, Riverwood, Solitude, Riften, Whiterun. I added more people and houses and shops to Whiterun as well. I also added secret entrances to every city. Even though you don't really need secret entrances, it's just, add another entrance. I changed the Drauggr's eyes. Instead of glowing blue, they now glow red. I added the horse armor mod, Beast Kids, which adds kids that run around of the non-human people, skeleton kill moves, so they have their own unique kill moves now, and better potion weight, which just makes it so that the stronger the potion is, the heavier it is, and the weaker it is, the I don't want to say it. Wow, sorry, I'm blanking like crazy. The weaker it is, the lighter it is. That's the word I'm trying to say. Just Riverwood really fast, just because just so you have kind of an idea of what the improvements on the I cannot think at all today. What the improvements on the towns and villages look like.
There.
Hi. Oh, see, look. Oh, look, Beast Child right there. Has a tail. See if I can catch up to him and get in front of him. Looks like there's more chickens here too. Stop running, kid. Jeez. Where'd he go? Dang it. Okay. Well, you saw his tail. Okay, so here, basically, it just adds more trees and foliage. It just makes it look better. And throughout the rest of my videos, of course, I'll be going to different ones, and you'll be able to see them. But this is just to kind of give you an idea of what they look like. Just adds more color. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it might fix a few buildings, like if they just change them up. It just makes the game look better. But that's all I have for this time. Make sure to check back for more videos. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.